Before I got involved with volunteering, I was working in retail. I was a manager.
Previously, I was a housing support worker, done that role for over 2 years.
I worked for the British Council for 37 years.
I've been doing reception work over the years.
From an early age, I've been getting into trouble in and out of prison.
I worked in the childcare and the Scottish prison system.
It makes me the person that I am today, and just to put a smile back onto someone's face or give them the answers that they are looking for, just to hear that little thank you or you see the expression on their face, I really enjoy it. It's something I want to do for a very long time.
I don't feel like necessarily there's a lot of support out there, so PACT really aim to support everyone, families and offenders themselves, so being a part of that just makes you feel like you've done something in the day.
The obvious experience that you get is that you realise how lucky you are if you haven't actually been in prison or had to suffer many of the things that prisoners had suffered before they went into prison.
Yeah, I've received a lot of time, a lot of consideration. People advised me and didn't give up on me, believed in me, and you need all that sort of thing when you're coming out of from one way of life to another, especially one that you're not very familiar with.
I've learnt skills which I apply to my life, myself, and also help other people in a positive way.
I've got to be a part of all different projects, and I think it's going to really help when I want a career in it one day.
I felt personally that I've helped someone, you know, from seeing them so depressed till they're crying and withdrawn, and just telling them they need to mix while they're in there. Don't be withdrawn and be strong, because at the end of the day, her son is still going to need her when she comes out.
I feel that I may have helped a little bit. I don't think what I do in volunteering is going to completely change someone's life, but it perhaps helps along with all the other things that are in place for when they come out of prison.
I've helped a young person, well, a few young people, I should say, get a job, helped them with their CVs, assisted them with interview questions. Things that I would take for granted. I mean, I'm pushing on a bit now, so with them, they're about 16, 17 years old. They didn't have anybody to train them.
It's not only just about being there and listening to their problem, it's finding ways of helping them. And also you will find that by helping them, they might even want to help themselves. And you know that they can better themselves through the information that you give them.
I think people that are ready, they need a bit of support, so, and it can make all the difference.
There's a great deal of expertise that's available and could be tapped throughout the country and in every segment of society, and that isn't being done as much as it could be.
Looking on the website, looking at the roles that you can volunteer for, reading the project and seeing if that's something that you think that you can be a part of what you can relate to. So if you think it's something that you could give a lot to and also that you get something back from, I think it's definitely worthwhile.
If you want to volunteer within a prison, they have to do checks on you. That part can be frustrating, but they were very thorough. The training was very good with JustPeople as well. Everyone was smiling and it was very welcoming.
I feel lucky to have escaped from a life of crime, and I've been helped along the way. So I would like, in whatever way I can, to help other people achieve the same sort of success that I've had.
Anyone can do it. I would say, try it. Don't knock it till you try it.
We're all
just
just people.